Colorado's next Secretary of State may have to take on President Trump's continued attacks on Colorado's mail-in voting system. State Senator Jessie Danielson is running against Jefferson County Clerk Amanda Gonzalez for the job in the Democratic primary. You heard from Gonzalez yesterday. Our Marshall Zelinger continues our next conversation tonight with Danielson, asking her about the impact of Trump on her race.
How much of you wanting to be Secretary of State has to do with taking on President Trump and his attacks on Colorado's election system?
Marshall, it's not just that. I helped build the system that we have here in Colorado. Vote by mail, in-person vote centers, same-day registration, automatic voter registration, increasing access for voters across the state and strengthening our democracy has been a major policy focus of my entire career. But I can't not acknowledge the unprecedented attacks that Donald Trump has already waged on Colorado's election systems. He loves to attack the system that I built over these many years. So yes, it's part of it. We really need a strong person in the Secretary of State's office with some experience of standing up to power to protect our rights.
You were seeking to replace two-term Secretary of State Jenna Griswold. What's the best thing you think Griswold has done as Secretary of State?
Secretary Griswold has faced, again, a very unique time, challenging times. She has stood up to President Trump when called upon, protected our data, refused to hand over certain data, and has, she partnered with me on policy inside the Capitol. And so again, when we were doing things like automatic voter registration, that was when she was the Secretary of State.
What is something that the current Secretary of State, Griswold, has done that you disagree with?
I don't know that I really want to talk about, disagreements with the current secretary. If there was something in particular that you were thinking?
No, I mean, it's a list that you could choose from of just her history, but do you think a voter would know, if they're unhappy, maybe there's a voter out there deciding between the two of you, between you and Amanda Gonzalez, that want to hear your opinions on how the current secretary has done her role, if you are lockstep in everything she's done, or if there's something that you say, well, I would have never done that.
No, I don't think that I would step out and say that right now.